What's that? What? I can't hear you. Hold on one second. Whew. With these new headphones from Cove, these are their latest noise canceling headphones, Bluetooth right here. I can't hear anything when I have them on. Listen to this, check this out. So I've got them closed, right? You probably don't really hear much, but listen to that. And I'll close them again. Listen how quiet that is. Look at this. I put it right, the mic's right here. I put it right by the mic. Barely hear anything. Now listen when I open it up. Right? Ooh, man. Now you guys may remember I had that Cove, the commuter speaker before, and I'm still using that thing. I've had it for about 6 months. Flawless. These noise canceling, which means airplanes out here. Slap these things back on my head real quick. No problem. In fact, when I have them on, I can't even really hear myself talk, which is a little bit confusing. Now, these things will give you about 12 hours worth of listening. They're Bluetooth, of course, good to about 30 feet. And you can get them for about 70% off if you go to www.coveaudio.com/auto68. Link will be in the description. Link will be down in the comment section. Now, real quick before I forget, these also have a built-in microphone so they can answer phone calls as well. I'm not kidding, guys. Almost 70% off of these. Grab them now because they're going to be sold out before you know it. Big shout out and thank you to my sponsor, Cove, for sponsoring this video. I love working with these guys. Now let's get on with the video. Today is Thursday, which means we're doing another Copart walk around. Whew. I can't wait. I'm excited because I don't really know what cars I have on this list today. I don't have the list. Monkey Wrench Mike is with us. He's over there. He's on the phone. And he has the list. So he's not going to tell us what we're going to be looking at until it's time to actually look at them. So big shout out to all of you for watching, for Monkey Wrench Mike. Go follow him on YouTube, by the way. If you would, go over to Monkey Wrench Mike on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Go check him out. And big shout out to Copart. I'm pointing in directions that you can't see. Now, let's get started. Number one on my list is a 75 Camaro. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I mean, you guys know I'm a Chevy guy. I love Chevys, but I'm a little shocked on this one. I think right now the price I saw it before I left was $700.
This is $600 on your list.
$600 on the list. That's when I left, was $600. All right, it's a 75 Camaro. The body honestly is good. Okay, the hood I'm not even going to try. It sounds very rusty. It's all right. Yeah, it's got nothing under here. All right, there's no motor, no transmission. There's some exhaust that you're gonna want to replace because it's got rusted mags. Remember back in the day they called them mags? Mags. Mm-hmm. They called them mags for a reason, actually. They used to make rims out of magnesium, and they pitted, and they didn't look good if you didn't take care of them. But it's got some rusty wheels, tires ripped to shred. They're flat. It sank into the dirt. You could see it was sitting at least 4 inches into the dirt. So this car sank. Damage all down the door. You got damage to the rear quarter, light rust, biohazard. We'll get to that in just a minute. Same on this side. Every tire flat. Every rim is truthfully just rusted and pitted to the point where it's no good anymore. And then there's the interior. And then there's the interior. And then there's the interior. Now I understand. Yeah, 239,560 miles on a Chevy.
That's got to be a record.
That's got to be a glitch. Oh.
They've got it locked.
Are you kidding me? Someone locked it?
They don't want you to take the drive shaft.
Yeah, they don't want you to steal the drive shaft. Well, that's okay.
Look at that. Here, you want to go through here?
I'm going to go through the plastic. I can't believe. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Wow. Okay. So it's obviously a biohazard. So I got to try not to breathe. This is all mold, musty, mildew. This is the drive shaft. It's bad, guys. Like, this is. I don't understand why anybody... Oh, crap. Oh, part of the car just fell off. Look at the rust. I closed the door and part of the car fell off from underneath it. I don't want to damage it, but I don't. Yeah, the door's sagging too much, man. Maybe you can lift it up and. Oh, I can't.
Don't leave it open because the battery's going to die.
Yeah, we don't want someone to steal the drive shaft. I don't know, guys. You comment below, please. Explain to me why this. To me, this is a basket case. Now I understand it's prime for a swap. You know what it is? This car was underwater, completely. That's why it looks that way. Look at the engine bay. Look under here. That's mud.
Up here.
All the way to the top of everything. This whole car was underwater. So I guess it's a prime candidate for a rear end swap, engine swap. Well, it's not really swapping. Just put you a 6-liter in it and go about your day, I guess. But to me, this car is just not, it's not, I wouldn't even bid on this thing, man. Next, we got a 2000 Mercedes SLK 230 Compressor, supercharged little 4-banger. With 163,000 miles on the odometer and a tow-away sticker that used to be on the window. Yeah. Now, I know everybody has their, you know, whenever people's out at auction looking for cars, everybody's got that thing or those few things that they look at and it's just like, nah, I'm not touching it. Whereas some of you might look at this and go, oh, I'm going to buy it because it had a tow-away sticker. For me, I feel like that's a bad thing. Like,
if they just leave it on the side of the road. Yeah,
it either got left on the side of the road or sitting in an apartment complex till eventually, you know, someone said, "Hey, this car's got to go." It's not in very good shape at first glance. The body's a little rough. The paint's a little rough. The paint's a lot rough. The paint's really rough. But I know a guy. I mean, you know, he could make it look brand new. No problem at all. Got the lens. Looks like it's, well, broken. But you could glue it back on. At least most of it would look right. Mm-hmm. And how the tires? Not good. Maybe, no. They're not even okay. Front one's all right?
A little bit. They're better than the back ones.
Well, that's because all the burnouts this car does, man. It's like super high horsepower. This thing's like, what, 380, 400 horse? Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, man. Someone let one rip and it ripped the damn seat. Well, it's listed as a run and drive, although that does make me... And it's got power. Has anybody noticed the instrument cluster looks a lot like a Crossfire?
Why would that be, Randy?
The center stack. Huh. Wow. If I didn't know better, I'd almost think this was a Crossfire. Look at the glove box. Looks just like a Crossfire. Oh, those wheel locks. No, it's a Charger. Is it diesel? Oh, lifters. Okay. Now, you just said you don't like these cars.
No, they're okay. I just don't like the engine.
You don't like, oh, okay.
I like the V6.
Okay, because I was going to say, but
every SLK I've had, this has come off. It's just
all the paint?
Them and you got to repaint them. All of this.
Yeah.
All of that. It just gets old and it comes off.
You know.
Oh. Okay.
Well, the Crossfire doesn't have that.
No.
That's cool. Well, it's cool when it's...
Yeah, I put it back.
Okay. There we go. That's typical Mercedes stuff, man. Or does this go?
Nope.
It's good. What is all that? Oh, those Jules smokers things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, someone. Does the important window work? It does. It works very well too. Boy, this thing is rough. Like it just, the car is, it feels really rough in here. The exhaust is rattling, or a heat shield. Oh my. Look, here it goes. Siri, cancel. Damn it. That girl is always interrupting me. Look. Siri, cancel. Because, cancel. My God.
Is it yours or mine? That's yours.
Is it mine? I think it's mine. She's not listening to me though, so it must be mine. Yeah, let's pop the hood. Oh, hey, the dash is coming off of the car. Look at this. The whole dash. Look at all, look.
Wow.
Like, it's not even...
This is screwed in. They got a screw holding that in.
Yeah, she's rough. She's real rough. While I was a little intrigued and somewhat interested to begin with,
Okay, I was the bid at 100. Are you the bid at 125?
no,
Okay.
I'm not bidding on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can have this one. No. Although I would say if it was like a $200 car, I'd jump on it all day long.
Yeah.
Like it runs.
It's better than your Beamer.
I don't know about that. I think the 3 Series, the M3, would stomp this. Okay. If it was an M3, it would stomp this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, this one would, yeah. But I don't know. There must be something wrong with it. Probably transmission. And it's probably as simple as replacing the stupid, I mean, it's really not simple. It's kind of it's not hard. It's just a pain in the, it's a pain to drop the conductor plate and everything. Wow. Yeah. I don't know, not bad. Not bad. Is it a pure sale? Oh, yeah. That's pretty rough. I don't know. Comment below, guys. What do you think of the little SLK 230? It is a 230, right? 230 compressor? Yes, 230 compressor. It sounds like it runs okay, but it's a heap. It's a heap. Next, a little bit of Carnage and a little bit of luxury. And a Volkswagen. An Audi A5 Premium 2010. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Let's take a look at the back. 107,000 miles. Oh, good Lord. I knew the front was wrecked. I saw that in the picture. I didn't look at the back. I didn't realize that's golly. You got light quarter panel damage right here. Wow. I mean,
look, none of the windows broke.
Yeah, all you need is from here back and from here forward. And that was a high hit. That was a real high hit. I bet it took out a good chunk of the engine under there. Oh. Oh yeah, sure did. Sure did. There's your timing chain. Look at that. It's a chain with a plastic cover. Just like a Volkswagen.
Maybe I've learned something.
Didn't I call it a Volkswagen? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a timing chain with a plastic cover. So maybe the GTI really is. Isn't this the same engine as the GTI? 2 liter is GTI 1.8. I think the GTI is a 2 liter. I don't know either. Guys, comment below. I think the GTI has the same engine as this Audi does. Comment below if I'm right. Obviously, I know you're going to comment below if I'm wrong. If I'm right, nobody's going to say anything. But if I'm wrong, it's going to be like, you don't know shit about car. Oh, sorry, kids. Randy. I like it, though. I mean, obviously, it's a non-runner. It's still got power. The window rolled itself down for us. It's a nice car, especially for being a 2010. Like it's pretty old, man. It's 10 years old.
It looks good.
It does. Yeah. Like these are cars that really do. As much as I talk trash about their lack of reliability or the fact that it's a Volkswagen, I mean they're clean cars. They really, I feel like they hold their value better than a lot of cars on the market, mainly because of how advanced their designs were back in the day. Like they were very futuristic cars back then, and they still look great today. Cars that age well, like Monkey Wrench Mike. Or is it the makeup? I don't know. All right, moving on to the next one. Next on my list is a 96 Suzuki Sidekick that says dibs on the window. Hand-cooked tire up front, hand-cooked tire on the back. It might actually have a matching set. 116,000 miles. I would bet that it's got a broken timing belt. But if I remember correctly, these are not interference engines. I think it's been a while since I've worked on one, Primewell tire on the back that honestly looks practically new. Then what do we got back here? More hand cooked. So it's got a set of hand cooked tires, or hand cook, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at the inside. The body doesn't look too bad, other than it desperately needs paint. It looks like a Suzuki. Broken pieces everywhere. The handle still works. You just got to know how to work it. It is 4-wheel drive. Good. Well, I mean, we saw that on the back, I guess. Is this... It doesn't say if it's a runner drive or not. Oh, there's no key. I thought this had keys.
It's enhanced.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And you look so good sitting in it. This is you.
This is me. Thanks. Yeah.
What does it sound like when the door closes?
It sounds like
quality, right?
It sounds like real. Yeah. I can't get out. You got to know how to work these broken door handles, guys. When you've rode as many hoopties as me, you're an expert at it by now. Yeah. The glove box, I think, houses the release for the hood, or is that a different kind of car? I can't figure out how to pop the hood. I could have swore the release was on the passenger side of these. Oh, wait, there's a key right here. Hold on. Yay. Someone hid it. Someone hid the keys.
Okay.
So...
Let's do it.
So it's listed as no keys, right?
Is that the radio?
Yeah. Now someone's disconnected this, so I'm betting there's like a neutral. All right, we found the hood latch. It's right here in the glove box. I knew it was on this side. Like, I knew it. I couldn't find it to save my life. Now, we'll pop this and find out if there's anything in here. Oh, the timing belt was done at 108,000 miles. So the timing belt was just done. So it's not a timing belt issue because it's got 116. So it's had 8,000 miles on the timing belt. And they did a Gates belt. So they went with a good quality belt. There's your numbers right there. Gates. Yeah. 108,000 miles done by Brandon. 8 of 20. 8, 1 of... I can't see if that's 13, 15. So the belt is new. So what happened that it only had 8,000 miles put on it and it was done? It's full of oil. Oil doesn't look horrible. I'll bet this thing runs. You just got to figure out why the key doesn't start it. And the fact that it has a key at all when the key was hidden in the center like that. I hear the relay. Yeah, I hear the relay. It's probably the fuel pump relay. Try it again. Cranking it? Yeah. I'm getting nothing now. I can hear fuel though. Yeah, I hear fuel, so it's got power. And it's got fuel, but for some reason we're either not getting a signal to the starter to actually fire off, or the starter itself has gone bad. Either way, I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal on this. This is probably going to be one of those things where you take a few minutes and diagnose it, and you could probably have this one running and back on the road, honestly, in a matter of a few hours. It's got good tires. The front end's definitely banged up. Pretty common on these. You see the front ends of these banged up all the time. I don't know, guys. Comment below. Tell me what you think of the Suzuki Sidekick. I think if it's like a pure sale and it goes ridiculously cheap, it may be worth picking up and looking at. Because I bet we could have this running in a matter of, I'd say 3 hours. Because I really don't know what it could be exactly. Maybe within 3 hours you get it figured out.
It's got to be something with that transmission, the shifter.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Yeah, the shifter's also stuck. It was working earlier, and now it doesn't. Now it's stuck. So it could be the shift interlock type thing. Neutral safety switch isn't working properly. There's something going on. Comment below, what do you think of the Sidekick? Next, this one has me intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. 2019 Dodge Challenger RT. That's right, it's a Hemi. 1,775 miles on the odometer. This is not a salvage title. This is a junk title. Junked. But yet there's no damage that we can see. It's listed as mechanical damage. I see a lot of mud around the bottom, which would make me think maybe a flood. The body lines are perfect. So it wasn't an accident that someone tried to cover up. I mean, this is a brand new car with 1,775 miles on, and it's junked. And for those of you that don't know, when it's junked, it's over. Okay, legally, I should say, legally, it's over. Yes, there are ways around it. Yes, people wash titles. Yes, it can be done. And yes, I know how to do it. No, I will not wash your title for you. No, I will not put you in touch with anybody that washes titles. It's illegal. And sorry, guys, I got too much to risk to be doing stuff like that anymore. No, I'm kidding. I never did none of that. Just joking. No? I thought maybe the body line looked a little off there. I don't know. Let's see if it smells like... Oh, wow. No, this is perfect. It's new. It even smells new.
Wow.
I am so blown away as to what could have junked this car. Does it have power, I wonder? It's got no power. Yeah, I was looking at the rims to see if maybe you could see where it jumped a curb or something, went flying off the road. I don't see anything wrong with this car at all. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
This is literally a brand new car. And I'm guessing it's got oil in it, because you can see people's been out here. People's been out here looking. Let's see. Yeah, clean oil. So it's not like it's got a hole in the oil pan.
Yep.
Or it's full of water. Huh. Should we try to start it?
Duh.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Monkey Wrench Mike and I just had a very private conversation. We're gonna see if this thing's got power. It's listed as a no run, but that was a definite nothing. Sometimes you got to take the key and touch it. No. You can hear the engine click, and it says it's in the run position. Try it again. Well, it's working, because I got power in here now.
What's your white light mean?
I don't know.
Your white light with your exclamation point.
I think that means that I've got an emergency mode, because the battery was so dead it didn't detect it, so you have to put it in emergency mode. Also, the transmission does not shift. You can't get it to... Oh, this is electric, but still it doesn't shift. Transmission does not move. So I'm guessing... I'll tell you exactly what happened to this. Somebody filled it up with water.
Locked it up?
Down the intake. Water down the intake. Either that or it sucked up water from the intake, but it's not a flood, I'm guessing, because water did not actually intrude into the car. I know that for it to be a flood car in Oklahoma, the water has to come up to the seats to be considered a flood. So maybe it went in at an angle and it sucked up water into the engine, but it didn't actually get into the car. That's why the front end has mud all over the bottom of it, like it went face first into, I don't know, just a theory. And you can't check this because it's sealed with screws, and we're not going to take that apart, but very interesting. That would be my guess. I would guess that it sucked up water. Although it looks perfect. It makes me wonder. Sometimes you can save these. They can be saved. I've done it before. Next is an 03 Lexus Ls 430 donation. And I actually love donated cars. I've had pretty good luck with them. 165,000 miles on the clock. I just stepped in a shoot ton of mud. Great. What car? I'm in the Beamer. It doesn't matter. I thought I brought my vet today. It's like, oh my God, I'm not. Okay. Anyway, 165,000 miles, donation. What are the tires on the front? What?
Nip.
Nipriz? Goodyear Assurance on the back, Nexon on the front. Quarter damage. This, I'm telling you, old lady car right here. I'm seeing all the signs. And Goodyear Assurance on the back, same Nexon on the front. Okay, good. So they just replaced tires and pairs. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. Ooh. Oh, it even smells like an old... I love the smell of old people.
I love the smell of old lady in the...
Oh, it turns me... Anyway. This is a nice looking ride. Although it's not as nice as my cop car. Cop car is far nicer. Far superior. Crown Vic over this any day of the week. Wouldn't you agree? Ah.
I don't know. This is kind of nice. Is
Well,
it not going to start?
I'll tell you what. Mine starts. Damn it. What is this? Cards. Doctor's appointments for 9/21 of 19. Dermatology. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like all of these doctor's appointments.
Oh, yeah.
And they were, you know, scheduled recently. Huh. Maybe they didn't go. I mean, that's a bad thing for them, but for people that are looking to buy these cars, this is what you're looking for. Well, I mean, you're not looking for people to, you know, pass on or anything, but these are the good cars, you know, the elderly people's cars. They were well cared for, donations, and I feel like that's exactly what this is. Like, I really do. I feel like this was a, oh, good Lord have mercy. Okay, that's a heavy hood. Woo. And she ain't gonna stay up. Brake fluid. That's not 165,000 mile brake fluid. So the brake fluid has definitely been changed. That's a fairly recent looking battery over there.
11 of 19.
11 of 19.
Wow.
So someone just replaced it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's only one thing left to do. Let's put a jump on it. After we check the oil, which I bet is clean. I'll bet it's golden. It is. Look at that. Called it. I mean, it's crystal clear. Beautiful gold oil. Do you really need another car?
Yeah.
All right, let's put a jump on it. Let's see what she sounds like. Okay. Oh, we have gauges. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Oh, it sounds nice. That's exactly what I expected, though. I expected to do exactly that. She runs good, but I'm pretty sure you're going to see a battery light on that dash. This is nice.
Mikey likes what this is.
Are you the high bidder on it right now?
No.
How much are you going to bid on it? What's your high bid?
On this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, just let me know when you figure it out.
You'll bid higher. You'll bid $100 higher.
The brake light is on. Oh,
Well,
brake light is off.
Duh.
And the battery light's not on. Like, I really thought that this had a bad battery, or I mean a bad alternator.
Yeah.
But it's not showing the battery light to be on. The steering feels good. Did you check the important window? The important window's a little sluggish, but it works. Oh, boy, the GPS is just a technological marvel on this. Wow, look at that. Looks like the one out of my old Prius. Dual zone climate control for the seats are heated and cooled. How about that? Wow. Heated and cooled seats. It's got a snow button. Goes right into gear. Oh yeah. And not a single warning light on the dash. Nothing.
Wow. This isn't the one I was watching.
Oh, okay, good. Good. This is nice. Real nice.
One in Dallas marked. Is this coming up tomorrow?
Yeah. Also, the oil was changed at 11 of 19. So the oil was just changed. Like, why would you just change the oil and get rid of your car?
She changed the oil so she could go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And then she passed away before she could go to the doctor.
That may be what happened. that may be it. Look at all the buttons, man. Like, look at this.
That.
Oh, wow. Well, you're gonna need to update your maps. I think they're. I think the GPS is a little outdated on this one. Climate. Does the AC work? Touch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. AC came on immediately. This is really nice. I can't believe I'm gonna buy this tomorrow.
There you go.
Oh, it's got a 6-disc CD changer right there, and a tape player, so you can play your old cassettes.
That's where it stands right now.
What is it at? On approval for $1,200. Things are going a little bit higher lately. Tax time, tax time. Car dealers are getting ready for the big tax sale. All right, it runs. Now we're gonna move on to the next one.
Randy's next car
Is a Tesla Model S. It's a smaller one. It's the P70D though. It's a dual motor. It's a 15 model. It's got 51,539 miles. Hey, wow. You look real good in this. Like, you need one of these.
Mikey really likes.
This is what you need. Imagine pulling up to work every day in your Model S. You'd be the envy of the news station. Except for
Reporters would hate me.
someone would drive into the side of it like they did your last one.
Exactly. Surprise, surprise.
And these are unbelievably expensive to repair. That's why you see them salvaged so much over, like that one over there, that little one. I think that's a Tesla Model 3. That's like light rear end damage, right? Barely bent the crash bar, totaled. It's done. The painting these, there's a special process for painting, and the repairs, like the materials and the labor to repair this stuff it's astronomical.
So you're saying insurance is going to be cheap?
Oh, no. No. I don't know because I've never owned one, but I think insurance on these, I think by now the insurance companies have figured it out.
Yeah.
They're, maybe at the beginning you'd have been all right. Like for a normal car, a hit like this, especially something that's worth this much money, this isn't going to total it. You need a quarter panel. The door is fine. It needs a quarter, and the quarter panel doesn't even extend. Like, this is a hatch. So this opens, or, well, it used to open. This would just be like, okay, we'll replace a quarter panel and be done with it. Well, on a Tesla, that's the end. Beautiful car though, isn't it? And this one we can actually show you around the inside a little bit. I know the video is going to be a little choppy. We're going to have to cut frames because it's dark. So I'll try to move real slow. Oh, she's gorgeous. I like this, man. Ooh.
Yep.
No. Ooh.
What's in there? Cup holder? Oh.
Yeah. Fancy smancy. Oh, I could drive one of these to California. Oh, wait, no, I couldn't.
You could drive it to Ponca City, in fact.
I could.
Can you open the hood or the hatch?
The hood, I think, is already open.
Oh.
I think. Let me see. It looks like the hood is popped already. It's not. Of course not. It's just those quality body lines that Tesla has. Very similar to GM. I'm assuming the hood is probably electronic, as is everything on this car. Because I don't see... No. Anybody know how to open the hood on a Tesla? Because I don't. I'm pretty sure it's a button on the screen.
Okay.
Like, everything on this car is controlled with a button on the screen. From the trunk to the hood, or the frunk, and I don't know. What's interesting about these, though, is if you can get into them, it's just empty space under here. All you got is the cooling system for your batteries under here. That's it. It's just a bunch of empty space. Beautiful car. Maybe one day I would buy one. But I said it before, like, they're going to have to put more superchargers out. And they're getting better. They are getting better. Like, you can actually drive around now and get from Texas to Chicago. I'm not sure you could have done that before. So it's getting better, but we're going to have to do better, Tesla. You get some more superchargers out, and one day I'm going to buy one of these. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this Thursday's Copart Walk Around. I appreciate all of you for joining me today. Of course, I appreciate Monkey Wrench Mike for coming out here.
I don't want to leave this place. I
I
don't
know,
want to leave because that car and that car and that car. And
Yeah, I can't show you the front, but look what we got here. CLS 550. And we got a 740i over there. Beautiful car. And we got a Tesla Model 3 right here. And then we got a Tesla Model S right there. I mean, you got the Lexus. Well, yeah, okay. It's just a Lexus RS350. No big deal. But nice Jeep over there as well. Like this, if you're at Copart, like this is where you want to be. You want to be in the shop. The shop is where they put the good cars. It's nice, ain't it? Be sure you go over and check out Monkey Wrench Mike on YouTube. Link in the description, link in the comment section. Big shout out again to him for coming out here and helping out today. I appreciate all of you guys for joining us today. If you enjoyed the content, give the video a big thumbs up. If you didn't, give the video a big thumbs down. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Until next time, stay safe out there, buddy. I will catch you all very soon in the next one. Peace.
You got that down.
Oh, I got that down. Why does it feel like the heat? Oh, the heater is on.